You should really try to do some research before regurgitating the nonsense that they tell you. You say here that using the word hemisphere while trying to prove the Earth is flat doesn't sit right. So, pull up a seat. You're about to learn something. A hemisphere has a curved surface and a flat surface. As that the flat surface is circular, and it can be said as the circular base. How many flat faces does a hemisphere have? A hemisphere has one face and one curved surface. Now, I wonder which model has a flat surface. Is it the globe, or is it the flat Earth? Flat Earth has one physical flat surface and one physical curved surface. The Earth is the flat surface and the dome would be the curved surface. Globe has an imaginary flat surface that cuts the Earth in half. Globe has an imaginary hemisphere. A flat Earth has an actual hemisphere. And like any nonsense on the globe model, you have to change the definitions of the words to fit reality. A hemisphere has a flat face and a curved surface. Globe only has a curved surface, and an imaginary flat surface if you cut it in half. The northern hemisphere is the northern part of the hemisphere, and the southern hemisphere would be the southern part of the hemisphere. I don't know, you tell me. Which one makes more sense? An imaginary flat surface if you cut the Earth in half, with an imaginary curved atmosphere above an imaginary flat line, or a physical curved surface over a physical flat surface. One is completely imaginary, and the other has the physical attributes of a hemisphere. Sad reality of the world is that the majority of the people act like you without doing any of their own research. You just read a comment somewhere or get told what to believe and you regurgitate it all over the internet. You really thought you had me with your comment here, when in reality, you didn't even have an understanding for your comment. And I mean no disrespect. I am simply trying to bring awareness to the level of indoctrination we are all facing. Pointing out how little you actually know about a subject you are very confident to argue about, I only hope to bring awareness to what's going on. What you did with your comment here is commonplace in today's world. It is the exact mentality that is keeping humanity enslaved. Because people like you defend our captors, we cannot be free. The moment you realize that we've been enslaved, you are going to hang your head in shame. You're going to see that you are defending the enemy while attacking those who are trying to point it out. And I'm going to say this one more time. People like you are keeping us enslaved because you are ignorant to the reality of the world around you. You blindly believe the people who have enslaved us while simultaneously attacking the people who are trying to free us. It is not your fault that you've been fooled. However, it is your responsibility to realize you've been fooled. Wakey wakey, I love it.